I saw it cast Doom and I was like, nope, I know what this does.
Lady Hortense
makes me
said
proud
she'd give
to
us
see
our
her wearing
dresses
my
soon.
dress.
Said they'd be made of
I
linen.
wish she'd let me make her more.
Sackcloth.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Prayer for safe travels. Turn to caravan.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh,
Gov gave you the news then.
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Vivian's got all the information you need. Just don't do anything stupid with it.
ain't no promises.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Alright, and I'm sure you're gonna enlighten us.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buick Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp.
And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Yep. Alright, let's go. Rosalith. Oh, they're laying siege, alright.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
They did.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
No promises. Ooh.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Come on, good boy. Capital punishment. Men of the Rock. Rosalith. Handful of nobles. Your vegetation.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
He is a very angry man.
Why?
do I do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Hi, guys. Protect? What? Oh, no.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Ow. Okay. Man, these guys out here casting protect spells. Come on. Man, they really are doing a number on this place. Jeez.
I yield! I yield!
Brutal.
Look what we have here. Gentlemen!
Yeah. Bit overkill. Stay down indeed. Jeez. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hold no love for the Imperials either, but it's a bit much.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor!
Oh,
Out of our way!
that's the way to go. She froze him. Nice. Ooh, that frame rate drop though. Poison mist. Oh. Ow. Excuse you. Die. I'm like 20 points off? Come on. Damn it. Oh well. Could be like a fight or two more. I'll have it. Damn. Oh, there's more guys in here. Hey guys. What's up? Oh wait, there's a cure guy. There he is. Come here. There's a mage. That shit ain't flying, homie. There we go. Now I can upgrade Judgment Bolt. Oh, there's an even more upgrade? Holy hell. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of points. Oh boy. 5,500, huh? Oh boy. By that point, I'm gonna have other abilities to use. Maybe. Jeez.
It ends there.
We're getting there. Will of Lightning Pile Drive. What's up, guys?
We take him alive.
Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, you bastard. Ah. Oh my god, who keeps casting this? Come here. Give me thunder indeed.
All yours, Torgal. Set her loose.
Oh, that's a big kitty.
Have a curl.
That's a big kitty.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
That's a big kitty. Hi, kitty.
Go, Torgal.
Good God. that was not what I meant to do. Okay, that was a good upgrade. Let's go.
It's building up to something.
Uh-oh.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Oh, I got zapped by lightning.
It's down.
And let's make
That
this
kitty.
count. Fine how.
Oh my god, Kitty is angry. Here, have this. Have some Ramu lightning. That'll help you. Dead kitty. Whisker.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
Oh, this isn't a good situation.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
You got this, Gav. Quite the pickle we are. And this place is much worse for wear.
Headsman!
That is a chunky lad.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
My sword. Thank you. Thanks, Gav.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Yep, we're headed that way.
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Torgal. Good boy. What is he doing? Oh my word! Torgal could do that? Oh my god, Torgal looks cool as shit!
Jill, can you stand?
Wait, what happened to him?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Yo, Torgal though!
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Yo, good boy is like big as fuck. I don't know.
With me. That includes you, Torgal.
Ow.
we still fight.
I can try.
Ouch.
Get him.
Take care, big boy. There we go.
It's over. Still breathing, are you?
Yeah.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Well, look at you two nerds.
I thought blood use always came in threes.
Let them come.
Ouch. Oh. This poison mist is so annoying. Lightning. Okay, so what happened to my dog? Why does Torgal look like that? What the hell did Torgal do?
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of him.
He looks so
They
cool.
won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
I want to know what's going on with my dog. Fiercely protective of him and his allies when Jun came close, something awoken within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. Oh? Transformed into an icon? Yo?
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours. Jill'll be safe with me. I promise.
Don't worry about us. Go.
Bark. Good boy. Alright, let's go deal with the Kupka. Oops.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Alright, let's go.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
You could say
Just
that.
enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Enough of your games, Cooker. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosaria! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Let's go. Alright, beforehand. And I guess I'll use this. Oh god. Ow.
It is time you learn. I become for those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
Ouch. god. Ow. Okay. Ah, damn it. I signed it. Ow, ow. Ooh.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
What?
He is Titan.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, that barely even hurt him.
The war has chosen. I am in my element.
Oh, that's not good.
The earth will always be my domain.
Geo Crush. Oh god. Ow, ow. Titanic counter. Weight of the land. Tumult. Oh my god. Ouch. Ow. Ouch. Oh, landslides? Not the landslides! Oh god, he is not going down at all.
Nice try.
Oh my god. Ouch. my god.
Just like your forefathers. Roger the answer.
Earth and Fury. Ouch. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, he would freaking drill. Ow. Damn, this guy is refusing to go Earth and Fist. Woo. Get down, asshole. Coarse of the land. Oh god. You know what? Fine. Whatever. My god, he is just going ham. Oh my god, he is punching the shit out of me. No, I'm not a fan of landslides. But God, man refused to go down. Whew. Yeah, he's tight, all right. Oh, those hands? Yep, there goes his hands. Ouch. Oh? Oh, I'm taking his power. I'll take that.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
He's about to go Titan mode.
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh!
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Huh? He's taking Hugo with him. Come back! And he called me Mythos. You know something. What? Good boy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not
Good
telling,
question.
eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You know, I also want to know why Torgal can do that.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
There's a lot going down. Hugo gets taken away. Orgo becomes whatever the hell happened to him. But we got Titan powers.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine.
That would have been pretty funny solo, but a little anticlimactic.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
True.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Bolts from the blue. Power of Earth. Icon Titan. Wind up. Titan's feet, which is block. Square immediately after a perfectly block with devastating count. See, more defensive. Titan channel. Let's see, Titanic block, upheaval. Wind up. Raging fist. And Earth and Fury. Upheaval looks like a really good ability. Oh boy, now I'm gonna figure out if I want to use Titan's stuff or not. Upheaval. Oh, that's right. I don't have a Judgment Bolt fully mastered. Even with all those points, I still don't have enough to match. Damn. Well, that's certainly awkward. Hmm. Only I had this mastered. Then I can assign this to Titan with the upheaval. How many points would I have if I decided? Not a whole lot at all. I don't think I'd have enough to master even all my basic abilities. Nope, I'm not close. Damn. Don't need Flames or Rebirth or... Rising Flames is not... Could just upgrade Upheaval and add that to... I still haven't upgraded, no. All my base abilities are upgraded. I wish I could just get this to full mastery. That would make things so much simpler on me. Then I can use Titan with Judgment Bolt available. Increase number of hits. Collateral Judgment. Hmm. Man, I really want to use Titan, but I want to keep my Judgment Bolt. Fuck. It was funny because during that entire fight with Hugo, I was thinking about FF14 the entire time. I was like, damn, this is very reminiscent of a 14 fight. Freaking Titan with his upheavals and his freaking... It's like, holy shit. I really want to use Titan, but I want to keep my Judgment Bolt. And I guess I could just use Earth and Fury instead. Or I could go with the budget version of Judgment Bolt. Yeah, Judgment Bolt does so much damage. Be hard pressed not to want to master it. My whole plan, and this is why I'm like upset, was once I got Titan, I was hoping to master Judgment Bolt. I was going to use Titan, use Upheaval since it's literally the same thing as the Pile Driver, and put Judgment Bolt on it so I could use the Titan block, Upheaval, and Judgment Bolt. But I can't do that because this skill costs so damn much to master. Fuck. Actually, now that I think about it, what does increasing this do? Claw range? Shift distance. Okay, yeah, those are good. They're really good. That's a third limit. Double spells. Okay, so it does do a lot of things that I thought it did. Yeah, Limit Break would honestly be pretty good to upgrade as well. Well, since Titan's sadly not on my list to use at the moment. Much as I would like to. I want to keep my Judgment Bolt. But I could just take all the points from Ramu and put them into Titan and try it out. Yeah, we could do that. There we go. Earth and Fury. Cool. Okay, that'll work. What you got, Kubo?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing, Kubo. I make a much better hero than a hack, Kupo. Ooh, Muddy Murder. Fry Cliff Rosaria. An A rank.
Clive! Here you go. Seen enough?
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you. I have the details here.
Pendant to the Crown Prince. The Lord Commander. Yeah, he got taken by... Orgo. Blessed with magic.
Here you are.
The Royal Knights of Wallowed. Yeah, because I was wondering what Wallowed was up to while they were doing all that.
Very good.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. I didn't think Jill could look any worse for wear than when she came back from Arnhem. But she's managed it. Look after her, won't you? Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Oh, Maeve knows how to brook.
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the fire, shall never burn away.
Hmm.
Is it business or pleasure?
Always business. Got potions to buy.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Welcome home, Clive! I was worried I'd never see you again.
I am okay. Finding time and considering his mood.
What do you need?
It looks like it.
So, will it be? And?
It's all right. Sid has nothing to
Alright, let's go talk to him. Orto.
Not all of the nobles made it out. Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Oh, hello there.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Student of engineering at the University of Canterbury. He is well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology. As any scholar in the twins, it means to put that knowledge to use in service of the hideaway. Okay. Scholar, huh?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canada.
Oh wait, this is Sid's daughter.
That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
I thought as much, but I wasn't certain.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Fair enough.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood. And let's face it, my student allowance isn't going to stretch that far. So do us a favour, will ya?
My student allowance won't stretch that far. Nice. So yeah, that's who I thought it was. Yep. Sid.
Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
No.
I'll be all right, Clive. I just need some rest.
Was the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. Bleeding and stitch the wound, instruct him to rest the arm so that I can heal, but not an hour later, leaving on another mission. I'm tying him to the bed. Whoop. Well, I know it's not that way, but you know. Clive's always getting himself in trouble.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Hey, Hobbs. How you doing?
Think you
It's
can
good.
find everything
It's great,
in there?
actually.
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for
Absolutely amazing.
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Irrepressible, the word. That girl doesn't let anything get her down. That's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
Say it ran into blood if I didn't know any better. I would see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. As long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
You leave Mid's order with me. I'll send everything on to her when I've got it.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Well, here's this stuff.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive. Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wriggling in your britches. Just like our old man. Keeps us on our toes, though.
Not saying Fordian, do you?
Ooh. 11 bolt and Earth Shard. Yeah, let's make it.
Bad, if I do say so myself.
Hunter waistcloth. That's still a ways away from being better than what I currently.
That it.
Got a new sword, though.
And what can I do for you? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Oh, sure you aren't.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought
Do with a good oil in this.
Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Smart decision. Smart.
That Bernard's as good a carpenter as you'll find, by all accounts. I reckon my old master would have preferred his work to mine. But we branded can't be beaten on price, can we?
That laugh. There's also a hunt that I need to go do too. Need to remember where that one's at again.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Kubo. Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay. I really like how you can see like the 14 influences in a game though. Like you can see it so much. It's ridiculous. But I love it.
It's all right. See, there's enough.
Apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most. For that I shall forever be grateful. In a city I had once come to know as my home, reduced to flame and rubble, has left me with much sadness in my heart. The time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Try, huh? Broken. Oxcry Cliff. That's where I gotta go. Go find yourself a beastie.
Ready, go?
Oh, I don't have Jill with me. Okay. That should be okay. Where's our beastie?
Time to fight. Got the area right, didn't I? Thanks, Gal.
Oh, yep. Here it is. Aww. Flan Prince. Yum. Oh, that's a high level creature. Oh god.
So you take us unawares, did you?
Lazaga. God, this thing's casting some magic. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I needed that.
Oh my gosh. Ow. And this thing's casting dual magic. Ouch. Oh my god, that hurt. Ow. Die. Come on. Level 32. Let's go. Gluttonous mass.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
It was fun. It was in the name. Although it wasn't a delicious flan. It was a... yeah. Titan's gonna be getting some
Stay sharp.
taking some getting used to though. Titan's very much a defensive like ability,
Anything catch your eye?
but I definitely liked having Ramuh's Thunder Judgment Bolt.
There you go. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Services in high demand.
I hear you ran to Rosalith's aid when the Republicans attacked. I'd have been running in the opposite direction, as fast as my poor legs would carry me.
We also don't have the Pyre of an Icon. Or a couple.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Don't ask me what Bernard's doing in Cressida. He'll have his reasons, though, I'm sure.
Cressida. How I get there? Go out the north.
pretty girl. Faster!
Oh, it's fixed. The bridge is fixed.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Certainly are a lot of beasties.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh wow, that goes for a long time. was some good blocking practice.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Is there anything here worth noting? Still love all the VV scarecrows around. It's such like a little nice little like Easter egg to other Final Fantasy titles. I think it's a cute little detail. Oh, I recognize this place. Block. Oh.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Is there anything else to do, Kubo? No? Oh, wrong way. Oops.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Getting to work. Breath of Earth, wind up. Smack.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Did Bernard say how long he was going to be? I mean, it's fine, but I hope he comes soon.
That was some green quests that showed up.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
About Torgal.
Don't keep Gav waiting. He seemed excited.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected.
So it isn't more than just a facial mark?
But it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herb Lord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms. If we could get ammonia to grow here in the hideaway, we wouldn't have to risk our lives to gather it.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
And rest you will.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release the Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Good boy, Torgal. The weight of...
We're lucky that Stolas escaped the Dragon's Eyrie unscathed. Without it, we would never even have known that Cole's team had been attacked.
By Gobos, nonetheless.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Let's go see what's going on with my good boy.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
Rare frostwolf?
Native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir?
The frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Good boy.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Please don't say it like that.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Damn it, Tomes, don't say it like that.
Brilliant.
Nice workshop.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Frostwolf. So Fenrir, huh? That does make sense. Because I remember in 14 you also fight Fenrir, the Frostwolf. And it was when you were tracking down Shiva in that game as well. So yeah, I really like that. That's cool. Northern Territory is said to be able to conjure magics. An ancient fable from the region probably features a frostwolf by the name of Fenrir, who is companion to the Queen of the Snows, most likely an allusion to the dominant of Shiva, and defended her not with tooth and claw, but with bolts of ice. So he has ice powers just as much as she does. That's cool.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive.
Ice Wolf.
I'll pay you back, I promise.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
Nice, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
Don't want to get roped into her experiments. Oh god. Alright, we'll talk to Vivian here in a second though, because I want to go get some other questing stuff out of the way. Oh yeah, I forgot to stock up on the potions, didn't I? Oh, never mind. I got potions. Oh, bugger off, doggos.
Get me back on my feet. Tear those bastards.
You steal your damn fool, unless you want to bleed to death.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Oh, they got a big boy too.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Ow! I got smacked. Okay, guys. Ow. Ah, I keep mistiming it. Oh my god. There we go. There we go.
Who are you?
I'm Sid. Or Clive. Whichever.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals. That's better.
Bark. And... the next one.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
I'm sure it is.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Back to the hideaway.
It's just one thing after another around here. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A stolus from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
I hear.
Breath of fire, rising flames.
I didn't mean to doubt my comrades, but I couldn't leave them out there either. I need to trust them more, I see that. But that doesn't mean I need to care about them any less.
How may I help you today, Clive?
What do we got? I was accosted by footpaths as I walked the gilded path and would have perished alone in desert had not the cursed breakers come to my aid of my life. Oh.
Here you are.
Take that.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
We have this to turn in.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again. I'm sorry I let my fear get the better of me. I'm ready to be stronger. For the hideaway. For all of us.
The brand is more than just a mark. Interesting.
Mid's
Not
finished outfit.
think about that. Anyways.
A little workshop I here.
Alright, let's talk to Vivian. 'Cause I think we've got everything taken care of. Yeah.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Guest?
A guest?
For your trouble.
Oh,
It was a
Byron.
pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
This guy. This guy. Oh? What's going on in the Dominion? Twin side. Well, now it's twin side, the Dominion. Ten Barkway.
The Dalmekian government
And Brickway.
sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now,
let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Ian doesn't seem to enjoy this at all.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true.
Or they're being bribed. But...
You disappoint me, Dion.
This is mostly just a ploy by her, I'd imagine, but I can see Dion not liking what's going on.
Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
He certainly seems like a reasonable sort. But sadly, in these kinds of things, scenarios, reasonable sorts don't last very long.
After another around here.
Especially when they're in situations like his. Alright, let's find out why Uncle is here. What are you doing here?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade.
He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
That's a lot of moolah.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Makes sense.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Such a free spirit. Interesting.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Mid.
We met under curious circumstances.
I think it's fair to say it was during my time at the university. I returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. Excuse me. Inspired that she had fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, place of quiet refuge from the overzealous tutors and the like.
Naturally.
I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, she refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Though I soon wish I hadn't. Her refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for painstaking years of painstaking study, I wondered, to be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort?
Still.
Our time was not entirely disagreeable, at least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. So I came to take refuge in your base of operations, just as she once did in mine. Fair enough.
Lord Byron Rossfield.
Hector of Portisil. And your uncle, no less.
I heard tell.
He was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of the villainous Cid the Outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumors. He will make a valuable ally and a generous one, I hope, and his connections among the nobility will surely prove. But perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the remaining high houses to a grand soiree here in the hideout. I must practice my steps.
Allow me to educate you.
The grand cast. Yeah, DN Def Icon, Bahamut. High Cardinal.
One must understand one's place in the world.
We're headed to Drake's Fang, huh?
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little...
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Gav.
I heard they called Rosina the Desert Hare on account of how little escapes her ears. That and her habit of bolting at the first sign of danger. But if she knew Sid was looking for her, she might just be tempted back out of her burrow.
What's wrong, Gav?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's all right for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused, especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents. I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion.
He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And luckily for him, a Sambraquan noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents? I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live here?
Well, now that we've got a few gills to rub together, do you think it'd be all right if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wing's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
I'll leave you to decide how best to use it. Just don't spend it all at once, all right?
Yeah, don't be flaunting the money, okay, guys? We kind of still need that money a little bit.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Well, we're going on an adventure. The Velcroy Desert. Vast arid sea of sand and stone that has slowly consumed western Domaki since time immemorial. Going to the desert. Boy.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. The Domaki Republic. Well, certainly a desert. And a big desert at that. Oh, got a lot of ground cover, so let's go.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Yeah, this is like a real desert, so... Jeez Louise. Oh, time to go killing. New area, new enemies to kill. And of course, we're going to traverse this mostly by foot for now, because I want to be able to fight at a moment's notice.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Ah, yes, we have a family member, so we get to hear, you know, Clive's younger years. Bark. Man, poor TORGAL. Must be hot AF and all his fur. I pet my good boy? No? Let me pet my doggo. Damn it. Some ruins. I wonder what Wallow's doing with, or why did they save him is the real question. I wonder what their play in this is. Unless that one Imperial captain or commander, excuse me, did it of his own volition, but I kind of doubt that's the case.
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive! Let us turn back before we lose our way!
Don't worry, we won't. Oh, shite. Hello. Scorpions. Actually, I wonder. Ooh, I can upgrade that all the way. Let's go. There we go. We can at least do it that way. Cool. Now we've got upheaval and justice. Ow. I'd much rather have Titan's thing because it's just a little bit more useful. That's something I need to get used to doing while I'm in the air, is holding my charge magic so that way I can blast them in midair to keep them in the air. Then again, most enemies don't really live that long. Sand. It's rough, coarse, gets everywhere. There's a dragon over here.
This won't be easy.